Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this video. I wanted to show you the Gobi rack with the ladder. I just had this installed last week. I wanted to take the opportunity to do a video before I put the rooftop tent on. And this way I can climb on top, show you guys around, and give you my feedback on the rack. I really wanted a solid construction rack, and I decided to join the long wait time and purchase the Gobi rack again. It's a rack that I really liked. I've seen the 4Runner racks, I've seen the Prinsu racks, Victory rack, and I just really like the overall construction of this one-piece rack. It's all welded on, so it doesn't rattle. You know, I've owned the first rack and I had it for about 4 years, and I've never had a problem with it. No rust, no rattling. It did have the ladder did cause my rear shocks to go off, so I did have to replace that. But you know, that was the only issue that I've had with it. I had it with the 40-inch cutout, and I have the same one on this vehicle as well. So let me go ahead and show you guys around. So again, this is a full welded rack. The only thing that has screws are what holds it to your vehicle. I do have a video that I'll link below on how to install the rack. I go into detail step by step on everything that I did to get this rack put on. But overall, again, I love this rack. I have it without the sunroof cutout. I don't really need it. I'm gonna have a rooftop tent on there. One of the things that this was an improvement on from my first generation was these pieces right here. They've upgraded this from when I originally bought the rack. So these are nice. I felt like the fit's a little bit better as well. I've got it with the 40-inch light bar cutout, which I'll eventually install. But I wanted that there because I knew I was gonna have that in the future. Not really big fan of the decals, even though I love the Gobi rack. Sorry Gobi, I had to remove the decal. I love these cutouts. It's very clean. And one of the good things about these racks, if you guys are on the fence, is about, I mean, the lead time does take a long time, but they take the order, but they don't take the payment until it finally ships. So if you guys are on the fence, I would just pull the trigger. By the time you know it, it'll probably arrive. It's about 70 pounds. It does take a minimum of 3 people to install it. The main thing is to put it on the roof of the vehicle. That was the hard part. I didn't want to scratch the vehicle, so 3 people is definitely what it took me. So let me give this guy climbing. So these are nice right here. It holds any chase lights that you're going to be installing. So there's one on each side. The shark fin fits and snugs right under there. These crossbars are super sturdy and strong. This is where the rooftop tent will be mounting to. This is also a great view up there if you want to utilize the rooftop area. I've used it to catch fireworks, sit on the beach. And again, this is without the cutout, sunroof cutout. I did see they just released the new Gobi rack starting next year with the option to have additional cutout pieces. I don't really see the use of that. I'm not sure what are the advantages. I don't mind having the grate on here. Guys, so thanks for following along. I hope this video helped. If you guys are on the fence, again, you know, do your due diligence. This is a beautiful rack. I think it looks the best out of the market, so you know, to each their own. If you guys like the video, please hit subscribe. We'll be adding some new things to the vehicle, including a rooftop tent, so follow along. Thanks guys.